Cricket games have come a long way, from pixelated pitches in the early 2000s to hyper-realistic stadiums, real licensed teams and even custom leagues today. You can be the batter, the bowler, the captain, even take over the full team in management simulations. But there is one role that no cricket game has ever handed over to the player, and that's the umpire. Not once in the entire history of cricket gaming have we been allowed to take charge of the match, to raise the finger or shake the head. And the strange part, the umpire is arguably the most powerful figure on the field. Think about it, in real cricket, the game literally turns on their calls. A wrong decision can make headlines, cause controversy, and sometimes even determine careers. So why has this side of the sport been completely ignored in gaming? Probably because developers assume it's not exciting. But what if they are missing something that could actually be one of the most immersive and pressure-filled roles in a cricket game? Imagine a fully playable umpire mode. You begin your journey officiating village-level games with barely any tech, no replays, no ball tracking, just your eye and instinct. You slowly rise through the ranks, working your way into domestic cricket, then high-pressure franchise games, and eventually international tests and World Cups. At each level, the decisions get tougher. The stakes get higher. You start off facing casual appeals, but by the time you're at the top, you're dealing with sledging captains, furious fans, TV replays, and millions watching your every move. You're not just pressing out or not out, you're watching angles, tracking deviation, listening for faint edges, checking foot placements, all in real time under pressure. Every decision affects your umpire rating. Give consistent, accurate calls and you earn the respect of teams and boards. But get a few wrong, especially in a big game, and you drop down the pecking order. Imagine being benched from the final because of one wrong LBW. And it wouldn't stop there. Imagine having media headlines in the game reacting to your calls. Umpire ruins final with shock no-ball decision, or perfect officiating under pressure. Future elite umpire? It brings a whole new kind of tensions. In a cricket game, tension has always come from chasing totals or defending scores. This time, it would come from calling the game itself. And this doesn't have to be a full-length match mode either. It could work as a scenario challenge. Think of a game mode called Pressure Decisions. The system drops you into specific tense moments from famous matches. Fine lower, World Cup final, DRS available, loud appeal, and you decide. Nail the call and you pass. Get it wrong and you're done. Short, intense, replayable. The kind of thing you could throw into a competitive leaderboard too. Even the visual side of umpiring could be incredible. A proper broadcast-style umpiring cam where you are standing at square leg or behind the stumps, watching the bowler charge in, focusing on every small detail. Maybe even a VR mode one day where you literally feel like you're there, dodging straight dives and reacting to edges. There's real immersion potential here, something we haven't explored at all. And let's not forget, this is not just about adding something new. This could actually make people appreciate how hard umpiring really is. We always get annoyed when the AI in a game makes the wrong decision, or when the real life umpire makes a mistake. But when you are the one making the call, under pressure, with a crowd in your ear, and no time to think, you suddenly realize just how difficult it is. So why hasn't this happened yet? Maybe studios think it is too niche. Maybe they believe gamers just want to hit sixes and take wickets. But we have already seen that there is a massive community that enjoys the simulation and strategy side of cricket. People spend hours in cricket captain simulating entire careers. This umpire experience wouldn't be all that different, just more interactive, more dramatic, and way more personal. At the end of the day, cricket is a sport full of fine margins, and there is no one more caught in the middle of those margins than the umpire. If anything, it's surprising that we have gone this long without a game giving us the chance to step into their shoes. It may not be for everyone, but for those who love realism, pressure, and a fresh perspective of the game, umpiring could be one of the most immersive and satisfying experiences ever added to cricket games. Let me know what you think. Would you actually play a mode like this, or is this one of those things that sounds better in theory? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because honestly I think it's time cricket games stepped out of the box and put us behind the stumps.